What's up YouTube, this is Frenchie here, and I am back with a Rome 2 battle. And after I did solo with this Suebi in that other fight, I decided to give them another go in this fight. So actually, what I'm going to do this time is put all three Berserkers behind my Swordmasters, make them a little bit harder to take out with skirmish fire. And then I will have my Javelins. Actually, let's rearrange this a little bit. Let's lead with my Javelins. And Swordmasters and Berserkers in behind, and Slingers in the back line. 2 Scout Cav back here, and my Noble Riders on the flank. Anyway, let's get this started. And I know that the Suebi are viewed as one of the weaker factions in the game, if not the weakest. They're fighting with Sparta for that spot, in my opinion. But I think that there is a way they can be played well if you have Caesar and Gaul. Without Caesar and Gaul, they're basically useless. But with it and this general, there are definitely ways to get wins. Maybe not against the best player. Obviously, you're still going to be at a pretty hefty disadvantage against almost every faction. But you can definitely make it work. So let's take a look at his army. He's got this all legionary cohorts. That's what it looks like so far. Yep, all legionary cohorts. That's 4, 8, looks like 13 of them. A Legatus, 4 Equites, and that's everything. So this is going to be very, very difficult to beat with the army I've got, because I just don't have enough infantry to handle it. And there's not really a way, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, there just isn't enough. But maybe if I can kill him quickly enough, that could give me a chance. He is going to go right into my infantry with his cav, so it's nice to have these out of the way, because it'll mean that I can be a little bit more audacious with my skirmishers later in the battle. And let's try not to let any of these guys get away. Let's see if we can get them all. 3 of them are routing, just need that guy to go. I would like to finish them off. Okay, 1's gone for good. Come on, finish him. Scout Riders can come over here. And I guess he was trying to get my skirmishers there, but that's not going to end up working out for him. Not quite sure what the deal with these two is. Doesn't look like they've managed to get away at all. Oh, there they go. Just a banner glitch. But we've pretty much taken them out. They are going to get away slightly. Oh, another banner glitch. Okay. Oh well. Did what we could. So let's move up. And Berserkers, I guess I can be a little bit more aggressive with, since he doesn't have an infantry corps. Or a skirmisher corps, I mean. So there's nothing that really threatens Berserkers on his build. But anyway, let's continue to advance with our Swordmasters. And let's get our General in the middle, because when I use Fast Charge, I want it to affect all of them. And my Berserkers as well, if possible. So that should finish off those Equites. Scout Riders aren't a very good unit, but when they're fighting against an Equites that's already so undermanned, hopefully they can hold their own. It looks like they are. He still has that one Equites. Let's see if we can start sniping it with my Slinger here. And let's move up our infantry force as we do that. So yeah, that Equites is going to go. This one is fighting against a Noble Cav, so it shouldn't last long there. And I'm about to use Fast Charge. Let's get on a flank here. Actually, let's go to the flank. They don't have a shield on. Alright, and then let's go. Go, everybody. Alright. So now we hope we can kill fast enough. And he's going to start assigning his legionaries to kill me. So let's get head on Dawn.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Pull these guys around. Good, my berserkers are doing what they're supposed to. And already we're getting a rout here. Let's bring our noble cav around the back. And let's just see what a volley can do. And look at that legionary cohort go down. It's beautiful. Alright, so we got this bulk there in the middle. That's going to be the main part of his force. But we're starting to get relatively full units routing, and that'll be the fear effect of the berserkers that's coming into play here. So let's take out his general. And let's get a frenzied charge. And yeah, looks like this should be it. Wiped out most of his force here. And there goes the last of it. So we will take a nice heroic victory there. Obviously my opponent didn't do too much maneuvering, but I guess that's kind of a, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like a white screen example, if that makes sense, or green screen I guess would be the word I'm looking for, meaning blurs out the background, example of what the Suebi can, like what they're capable of. You can definitely quickly wipe out large masses of heavy infantry because the fast charge ability makes your charge pretty deadly, and then the forgetting what the other ability is called, I think Pride or something, increases armor piercing damage by a lot. So especially these Roman legionaries or any other heavily armored thing like a hoplite suddenly becomes very vulnerable to all your troops, and you can just cut right through them. And then with units like berserkers or night hunters or something like that, you can get the fear aura, similar to what elephants have, and you can get a lot of good chain routes. So obviously this would be more difficult if I was playing against an opponent who was trying to maneuver against me and things like that. But this is what the Suebi could be capable of if you can match up correctly and out-micro your opponent, and yeah, basically just do well. So hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I will see you next time.